Alright, you guys, so what you just saw was us doing a lot of stuff in Chicago in one day. That wasn't all that we did, but what happened was we had friends come to visit, and you see them in the video, and one of them hadn't been to Chicago before, and we were like, well, I was sitting there and I was like, what can we do in Chicago in one day to hit like really important spots, but also do some other stuff that's not like necessarily like as where everyone's gonna be on a Saturday in Chicago. So that's what you guys saw. We had a really fun day. We got up early. We drove 3 hours to Chicago. We did the Bean, Grant Park, the Lurie Gardens. What else did we do? The Fountain, yep. Buckingham Fountain. We went from there. We walked. We got deep dish pizza at Gino's East. I didn't get deep dish pizza. They got deep dish pizza. We got deep dish pizza. We went to Lush because that's my favorite store. We did the Wonder Museum, which is like a newer interactive like art museum. That's what you guys saw, like especially in the white box, and we were going back and forth.
It's what the thumbnail is.
It's what the thumbnail is. He's editing right now. I'm just here for a good time. Yeah, so that's what we did. After that, the Wonder Museum, we got glitter coffee, which was pretty good. Not the best latte I've ever had, but it was really good. We got that at Limitless Coffee. We took the scooters. If you haven't been to Chicago or any major city has scooters, they have like a lot of scooters now, which is so fun. You get to like ride them in the bike lane, and they go like 16 miles per hour. It's a good time. We took those.
If you're nervous about them, so like you have to ride. You can't ride them on the sidewalks in Chicago. You have to ride them in the streets. And I guess for some people, it's kind of nerve-wracking whenever you have to like ride like in the road and there's not a bike lane. But luckily, we were riding up and down Milwaukee. So the nice thing about that street in Chicago is it has a bike lane the whole way. So we were able just like to chill in the bike lane. So if you are going to Chicago and you want to ride the scooters, but you don't want to ride them like in the street with the cars, but like you want to have like your own bike lane, like it's still in the street, but it's got its own lane. You can ride them up and down Milwaukee. So we did that, and we went to a couple murals. That's where we got dinner.
We went from the West Loop. We went through West Loop, we went clear through Wicker Park, all the way to Bucktown, where we saw the Greetings from Chicago mural. We saw the Robin Williams mural, which are super cool. We have pictures of those, I think, on Instagram. Not, I'll post them eventually. And then we took the scooters back. We hung out in Wicker Park for a little while. We went shopping. We ate over there. We ate at some burger place. It was really good. And then we went around the corner in Wicker Park. It was my favorite place. I already made a video about it, but it's Parlor Pizza Bar. They have ice cream tacos. We got ice cream tacos there for dessert. Then we Ubered back to... We didn't use Uber. We used Lyft the whole time.
Lyft was cheaper.
Lyft was a lot cheaper because we had to get an XL the whole time, so it was a lot cheaper for us to do that. Then we walked back down Michigan, and we went home at like 10 p.m. and drove 3 hours back to get up for church the next morning. But it was a good time. But if you have to do Chicago in one day, I would definitely recommend that, just to go in some like different areas, because we used to spend a lot of time on Michigan Avenue, like just walking up and down it, because it's just a fun place to hang out. But we got to really explore this time, and last time we got to explore some of the outer neighborhoods a little bit more, and it's been so fun, especially with the scooters. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So if you're gonna do one day in Chicago, the Wonder Museum was really fun. That was something we weren't expecting doing. Kind of expensive, but if you wanted to do it, it's a cool thing. You could also do other things. Yeah, it's really cool for Instagram. If you're into that kind of thing. I got a cool enamel pin. I don't have it with me, but if I did, it would be right here. So, yeah. So if you wanted to do Chicago, I would definitely recommend that. There are some other things like I would probably add, but if you only have like 11 and a half-ish hours, it was a really good day, and I definitely would recommend it. Yeah.
Hey, Emily.
What?
Would you recommend it?
10 out of 10. 5 stars. It was pretty good. Except make your reservations for dinner if you're going on a Saturday, because we didn't, and we were going to get ramen, but the ramen place, the wait was too long, because we had to get ice cream tacos and get back before our parking ended. So, that was a little hit or miss.
So, we went to Mommy Burger. That was the name of the place.
Mommy Burger. It was good. I got chicken wings because I wasn't in the mood for a burger.
I got the Impossible Burger.
Yeah, Christian did try that.
It was okay.
He also told me this section should only be 2 minutes, and I think we're at like 6. So,
but
I think that's all for us.
I want to talk about the burger.
Oh.
It was okay. I feel like if you weren't... So basically, I only get my burgers with ketchup and pickles only. So, because they're so plain, I felt like you could taste the difference. But if you're a normal human being and you get like a normal amount of things on your burgers, you should definitely try the Impossible Burger, because I feel like once you have like a normal amount of toppings on it, you'd never know. And then like you can cut down on the meat that you're eating. That's good for the planet.
Wow, an activist.
You're welcome. Welcome to my TED Talk.
Oh, good. Yeah, so that's what we did. If you have any questions, let us know. Or you need a recommendation. We don't know a lot. We'll probably text someone else and ask that does know a lot.
That's what we did for dinner.
That's what we did for dinner that day. And to address the elephant in the room, you're probably wondering, Emily, it's the middle of August. Why are you wearing a beanie? And to answer that, my hair's greasy and I don't want you to see it.
All right. Bye, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave comments if you have any questions about what our day was like in Chicago, or if you want to see more videos about Chicago or about us visiting any other cities around here. Oh yeah, hit the bell in the corner for notifications. We're going to continue. We're really enjoying this daily vlogging thing. It's helping us be more consistent and push ourselves creatively and like trying different things and doing different things. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching these videos. You guys are rock stars, and we will see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.